On Stewart tonight at 11, only on Comedy Central.
Everybody, we are back. My next guest tonight was on top of the charts with his hip-hop songs, Can't Touch This, Turn This Mother Out, and Too Legit to Quit. Now you can see him on the WB reality show, The Surreal Life. Please welcome MC Hammer. May I call you Hammer?
Absolutely.
I can call you Hammer. So great to have you here.
Good to be here.
I don't know if you, this is just a professional question. You were one of the best, dancers of all time, known throughout the world. Do you check me out when I come out the top of the show?
Yeah, and I got a couple issues with that because
what are you talking about? With my moves, you have issues?
Well, I'm saying that's my thing, and you kind of stepping on my toes a little bit. Because it's catching on.
Well, wait a minute. What are you talking about? I step on your toes. You're the one that had the genie pants and the side to side. I'm just a guy trying to get by on a little string action on the hips. That's all I'm trying to do.
And you doing it well.
I'm doing it well.
That's the problem. You stepping into my territory.
You think I'm too good? Is that what you're saying?
I'm almost too good. With a couple adjustments, you might go to a whole nother level, and I'm kind of worried about that.
What are you talking about? What I do, and I'm just going to show you right now, is please. All right, it's always American Gladiator in here. What I do is I wet the hands so I can grab imaginary strings on either side of the hips, all right?
Right.
Then I give them a little tug right here, and there's a little action right there.
And that's the part that bothers me.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Because it's easy to catch on and it's tight.
Okay.
And if you just add like a little bit to that, it can go from there to here, and then you really be in my space.
Well, why don't you just show me what you would do with my whole thing? How would you make it better?
Let me see. Give me a little bit of that Archie Bell and the Drells.
It's getting too good.
That's too much. That's too much.
All right.
Too much.
I thank you. I thank you for your help. Now, let's talk about your stage show. Your stage show was one of the most athletic dancing stage shows ever.
A little bit too athletic.
I mean, you would do like 3-hour shows where you're full out, side to side, jumping around. Oh, I'm out of breath. What was that all about?
Well, actually, I did a little too much. One day I was in L.A., and everybody was there, and I came out and I did...
Everybody's there, like all the...
Magic, Janet Jackson, Arsenio.
Right.
And I came out, and I jumped on the speaker, and when I hit the floor, I went through the floor. And it was...
Was this during your famous heavy period?
Yeah.
You were 400 pounds then.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I've seen photos from that period.
Yeah, it felt like it the way I went through that floor.
So you went through the floor. Now, what do the people in the auditorium think?
They didn't know. It's like when I hit the floor, I didn't know either. All I know is all of a sudden I'm underneath the stage, and this whole metal thing had broken. So I just pulled myself up and I spin around, act like it was all part of it. And they said, "That's great, Hammer. When did you add the disappearing part to the show?"
They all think it's just a special effect.
Yeah, but it could have been tragic, but it worked out all right.
Now, how often do you get people coming up to you and saying, "You can't touch this"? That's got to be a problem, right? I mean, at a certain point, do you still like it, or do you want them to shut up?
No, it's all right. But, I mean, the kids get me really good because I don't expect it. I like to be nice to the kids. "Oh, young man, how you doing? Can't touch this." So it's all right. I get it all the time, but the kids, they get me the worst.
Now, let's talk about The Surreal Life, because this is a fascinating show. I was watching this show today. Let me explain the concept very quickly. They get a bunch of celebrities to live in a house together.
Right.
And so it's Vince Neil from Motley Crue. Yeah. There's Corey Feldman.
Yep.
There's you. Yeah. Emmanuel Lewis.
Right.
Gabriel Carteris, right?
Yep.
From Beverly Hills, 90210. And then Brandy Roderick.
Right.
From Baywatch. and they get all of you. You share a bunk bed on this show with Emmanuel Lewis.
Yeah. That's
Did
my
you
roommate.
ever, in your wildest dreams, think one day I will share a bunk bed with Emmanuel Lewis?
Not quite. I never thought, but it turned out to be, let's say, very, very interesting and enlightening. I mean, Emmanuel's a great guy. No longer Emmanuel, it's Manny Mo. It's Manny Mo. And
What's that? Okay, and I'm Coney Ha-Ha. I guess.
No,
You can just change it like that?
Yeah. Like your dog, I changed his name, remember?
No, that's true. Triumph, you call Canine.
Canine, Conan and Canine. So Emmanuel, Manny Mo.
We have a clip here from the Surreal Life, and I think this is you just wandering into a Fat Burger, I believe, with Emmanuel Lewis. Is that right?
Yeah, it was about 2 o'clock in Las Vegas, and we wanted to go out and grab something to eat, so we went to Fat Burgers.
Okay. Let's take a look at this clip from the Surreal Life.
I'm gonna bring out my secret weapon. Manny Mo! Manny Mo! Manny Mo! Manny Mo! Handle Manny Mo! Get up! Manny Mo! Manny Mo! Manny Mo! Manny Mo! Manny Mo! Manny Mo! Sing it!
He's good.
Yeah, that's my man. Manny
He
Mo.
seems like a nice guy. I haven't met him.
No, he's brilliant.
Seems like a very nice
He's a
guy.
brilliant guy. I love him.
There's Surreal Life. You can't make this stuff up. Airs Thursday nights at 9 on the WB. MC Hammer, very nice to have you on the program. Good man. We'll be right back with Simple Plan. Stick around.